So we're at 1300. Let's go ahead and call it here. We're up 500, which is a great start. We'll come back and give it another shot. Might even go after the $5 coin denomination. Thank you folks so much for visiting me at John's World's Corner. Thank you guys for watching. I'd love to do this full time. I can only take this channel to the next level if you subscribe. Thank you so much. Welcome back once again to Pechanga. Welcome back to John's World's Corner. We left off on the $2 coin denomination. We were up 500 and cashed out at $1,300. That's not a big enough bankroll to go against a $5 coin denomination, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Here we go. All right, let's start with aces. It'd be nice right off the bat for $2 grand. All right, full houses pay 200 bucks on the $5 coin denomination, so that's exciting. Would love to hit any kind of quad at this point. That would be $625 for just a basic quad, $1,000 for 2s, 3s, and 4s, and $2,000 for aces. Just missed that flush. Let's get another one. All right, aces, do something for me. Ooh. So you can see we're right around that 1,300 bankroll we started with, even though we've already had several shots, rolling through the hands here. So just because we're underfunded doesn't mean that the bankroll gets chewed up so quickly, as long as 2 pairs are hitting and all the other little things at the bottom of the pay table. You can hang in there for quite a while if the machine's just rolling along, doing its thing with the 2 pair, where jacks are better. That being said, of course, you do need to keep an eye on that bankroll, because if it starts missing, it's going to go very quickly. But so far so good. We're slightly up, even though we're into this session with 15 or 20 hands already. Come on, 3s. Aces keep popping up. Hope something hits. Go for a straight. Like to get a full house. So far so good. We're just barely under the 1,300 we started with after multiple hands here. That just goes to show, if the machine's hitting 2 pair frequently, just because you got on a machine and you're underfunded doesn't mean that you can't just roll along for quite a while. It's just that you have to be very careful with it. Okay, queens. Aces. Anyway, we're what, 125 bucks below where we started. Now we're starting to miss a little bit, so this is where you really got to keep your eye on the bankroll. and hope that the 2 pair and the jacks or better bail you out. So we're missing a little bit here, and that can be devastating, so we'll just see how it goes. I'm not afraid to dip down a little bit just to have it turn around and do the right thing. Come on, let's get a full house here. All right. Come on, flush. I do like the face cards bailing me out on those flush hands where it's 4 to the flush and you have a face card in it. And then the face card hits, so you get off with jacks or better to save the day there. I'm going to dip in below $1,000 here. Not a cause for great concern, but a cause for very close attention. Come on, straight. And that's what I mean. You have to have straights hitting. You have to have flushes hitting more often than not. You have to have trips hitting. But miss after miss after miss, that's tough. Would have been nice to have a straight there. All right, we got a straight with this, so that'll pull us back up. All right, 2 pair. Whoa! Going for a straight flush, got a flush out of it. That came in handy. 2 pair. It's building us back up again. All we need is a full house and it'll bring us right close to what we started with. I'd like to see one of those pop up on me right here. Come on, 5s. Okay, 2 pair helping us out. Need a lot more of those. Dipping into the 700 range now. Come on, 2s. All right, flush, do something for me. This is getting a little tough. A lot of misses here. All right, trip kings helps us out. Ooh. Come on, queens. All right, another trip queens helps us out there. Hopefully we can build this thing back up. And you'll notice too, if you dip down like this, you're wanting things to turn around. And a lot of times they do, just based on the frequency of hits at the bottom of the pay table. It does tend to turn around. And this quad ace is there. But sometimes it just stays flat and you go all the way out and you miss your, you lose your bankroll. Ooh, we just missed $20,000 for a royal flush there. Just 1 card off. That's how those $20,000 royals come about too. You're just rolling along on a $25 a bet game, you're underfunded, and a royal just rolls out, or you hold 2 or 3 cards and it just pops. And very little invested, but you got 20 grand, and that's kind of how those things come about. I've hit about 6 of those doing what I'm doing right now. So if you find yourself with some house money, you're up on a higher denomination, you want to take a little chance, the machine's rolling, go for it. Don't lose your shirt, but give it a shot. Just am not hitting a flush. Now we're getting close to the original starting bankroll in this series of 500, which is what we started with way back when, a couple of videos ago. And so we got to get this back up to 1300. So I'm chancing it right now, doing what I'm doing, playing with very little money. At this point, it's my money, $500. It's what we originally started with. So I'm hopeful we start hitting some stuff here. All right, trip 7s puts us right back at $500. Just rolling along. Come on, flush. That's where you really need the flushes, the straights, and all that stuff to hit. Very hard to be surviving underfunded on a large coin machine and not hitting those things. Just like that, missed again. Look how low we're getting in the bankroll. All right, trip 8s. Doesn't take a lot to get back up, but things do need to happen. Come on, straight. All right. Dealt flush coming in at the last second here to save today, getting close to 500 again. Still got a long way to go. Jacks are better, saving us a little bit right there. Come on, 9s. Man, oh man. Ooh, all right, a full house, $200, brings us right back up to 525. Let's do another one. Not quite, but I'll take the 2 pair. We're threading the needle at this point. All right, flush. All right, there you go. That helps us out quite a bit. One trip. Full house. I was wanting some 5s, quad 5s. I said trips, but I was hoping for at least a trip 5. Got a full house out of it. All right. 2 pair, always a shot at a full house for $200 in this game. Come on, aces. Come on, 5s. This machine's not exactly rolling along, folks, as you can see. All right, got a flush just when you least expect it. But it's not really rolling along, and I'm really putting myself out there playing this, but I'm just going to stick to it for a bit. Hopefully we hit a series of full houses, flushes, trips, a lot of 2 pair. We just got to see how it goes. All right, trip jacks. All right, another shot at a full house. Back to $700. You know, and the machine's just really missing quite a bit here. So this is not a session to give you an example of something that's rolling. We're hanging by our fingernails on this thing. All right, now the flushes are coming through, so we're getting closer to 800. Still got a ways to go to get back to 1300 though. Okay, come on, quad sixes. Not quite, but one thing I like about the $5 coin denomination, you just hit a quad and it's $625. That can take you a long way. Come on, flush. All right, here we go. We're building it back up again. Still need quite a bit to get back to 1300. We're hanging in there. All right. Full house. Come on, aces. At least we got 2 pair out of it. Another shot at aces. All right, need a quad here. All right, well, that'd be $1,000. Just gotta hit something good here. Even 3 full houses in a row would put me up $600, so just hoping for the bottom end of this pay table to pay off. Come on, threes. Hovering just below $900 here. All right. Come on, aces. Little by little, we're climbing up there. All right, $1,000.
I'd like to take a second to talk to you about this channel. Believe it or not, 70% of the subscribers who regularly watch this channel are not subscribed. So I would encourage you to hit the subscribe button now. This will help me produce more content more frequently and take this channel to the next level. Thank you.
All right, I decided to drop it back down to the $2 coin denomination to preserve the bankroll. I just want to get this puppy back to 1300 and call it a day. Come on, full house. Oh, here you go, full house. Why couldn't you do that on the $5 coin denomination? That would have been a $200 hit right there. Come on, another full house. That would have been a $200 hit. We'd be close to that 1300 threshold that I want to get back to. That's just the way it goes sometimes. It's hit or miss. You coin up, you hit. You coin down, you hit. And one way you gain, and the other way you gain, but not as much as you could have. But anyway. That being said, if this goes cold on us and we stayed on the $5 coin denomination, it could take us right back down to 500. So I'm just going to have to stick with this decision, see if the $2 coin denomination won't take us back up to 1300 here. I'd like to go for the straight here, but right play is to hold the queen. So to get back to 1,300 coins, we're going to need some good hits here. Those hits may not be as good as what they would be on a $5 coin denomination, but at least we're going to preserve the bankroll. But as you can see, our descent is a lot slower now. There's an awful big jump between the $2 and $5 coin denomination. You know, a 2.5 times jump, that's pretty big and can be quite devastating to your bankroll if the machine's not rolling. And so far right now, it's not doing any great shakes for us. Alright, come on. Hoping for a straight there. Alright, another full house shot. At least we're hovering around the $1,000 mark. Come on, jacks, let's go. 2 pair, that's awesome. Jacks again. 2 pair again. Straight flush. At least we're back to the $2 coin denomination. We're out of the danger zone, going all the way back down to 500 like we were. And alright, come on, jacks. But since we started originally a couple videos back with $500 and we got it up to 1,300, and we're right there at 1,000, we're still up. It's just that we're down a little bit from where we were operating off of the 500 or the $5 coin denomination. Dip below 1,000, right back up above 1,000. All right, give us a little cushion here. Getting trips, but there's certainly no sign of any quads coming down the pike. Come on, let's go with a quad. That 250 would put us right back up to the 1,300 that we're looking for. Pretty close to it anyway. Come on, nines. Again, trending down here. Pull this back up again. All right, full house. Just above 1,000. On the $5 coin denomination, we'd be at 1,200. But the machine's just not rolling well enough to chance it, and I don't really want to go down below $1,000 here. I'm just hoping for a quad so I can get back to 1,300. As you can see, we dip below again here. All right, pull us back up here. Come on, aces. Come on, aces, get me over 1,000. Ooh. Man, I wish that could have been quad aces. Which, of course, $800 on a $2 coin denomination is a nice hit. We could have cashed out with that. Just a lot of blanks in this session here. Trips are pulling us up, but we're just not hitting anything big or consistent. At this point, I'm just grateful to be above 1,000. All right, come on, trips, turn into a quad for me. All right, let's go, flush. See all those misses? And it's just not rolling. You'll know when you're on a rolling machine because it practically hits on every single hand from full house down, any one of those almost every time when the machine's rolling, and that's the best time to coin up. And then invariably, if it keeps doing that, a quad will come along and really put you way ahead. But too many misses in this session so far. I just got to get above 1,000 here. This is a good example of a machine that's not rolling. We're staying even, kind of. We are down a little bit from where we started with the 1,300. But, you know, right there, a flush didn't connect. Sometimes the straights don't connect. Everything needs to be connecting in order to really make a good run on a higher coin denomination by coining up. I just want to get above 1,000 at this point. We're right on the cusp of it. Come on, kings. All right. Trip jacks saved the day here. I think we're going to take a break. We'll come back another day. This thing's not rolling. I'll see you next time in my next video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.